I'm Bob Hoffman in Hospice of Lansing Stoneleigh residents. This week's Good Neighbor is very familiar with Hospice of Lansing. Their loved ones spent their final days here. The family says the experience helped bring them peace and comfort. Now they're joining others to say thank you, and what they're doing will ultimately help many more families.
And you guys are making that happen. You're a huge reason for that, so thank you for that.
94-year-old George Scofis and his granddaughter Ariana sit down with Hospice of Lansing Director of Fund Development Heather Vita to review plans to expand the hospice residence.
We know what our waiting list looked like, and so being able to have these additional rooms will make a difference for that and for the community.
George's wife of 61 years, Georgia, spent her final days at Hospice of Lansing.
She was a beautiful lady, a big heart, and a tremendous sense of humor. That was my wife.
Georgia died in 2017, and George hasn't been back to Hospice of Lansing since. However, he says he wanted to make the return trip because as a frequent Hospice of Lansing donor, he was eager to find out some of the changes taking place. Hospice of Lansing plans to add 4 new private suites to its Stoneleigh residence and put its administration building under one roof.
Just really trying to make sure that the existing building as well as the new rooms really match each other and just really be that strong element for taking care of people and their families.
George's granddaughter Ariana is a DART family member and serves on the foundation board. The board recently gave the lead gift to help Hospice of Lansing expand.
The DART family has given over $90 million through the DART Foundation since inception, which was in 1984. And we really have this focus of improving the quality of life in the communities that we serve. And obviously that can mean a variety of different things. Everything from early education to healthcare. In this case, you're seeing hospice, which is end-of-life care and letting people die with dignity, all the way to providing, basic needs like food and shelter for folks.
The DART Foundation, and specifically the DART family, are incredible examples of being a good neighbor in our community. They have set the tone for our capital campaign by coming in with a lead gift donating to Hospice of Lansing Stoneleigh residents. And they have experienced firsthand, as one of our neighbors, what it's like to have a loved one here and the impact that a hospice resident specifically can have on end of life.
George says he'll never forget the kindness the Hospice of Lansing staff showed his wife in her final days.
It was amazing how good they were. And my wife, he said to me, "Oh my God," he says, "I'm so glad that you brought me here." I mean, they were tremendous. They took care of her very well and until the end.
The DART family actually gave one of the very first gifts to hospice in 2000 when the building was originally built. And so when this opportunity arose, the opportunity to expand the facility, it just felt immediately like a natural gift for us.
We want to thank the DART Family Foundation for helping many Mid-Michigan businesses, especially Hospice of Lansing. You're this week's Good Neighbors. If you'd like more information on how you can help Hospice of Lansing, visit our website at fox47news.com/Good Neighbors.